I've been an idiot. Last week I told you how I had put my back out and was just starting to get back into things. I did my back again, just lugging around some heavy slabs, which is a absolutely idiotic thing to be doing when I hadn't fully recovered. But I was kind of like, I've got to do this, and I did it, and then put my back out again. So I'm basically at the same place I was a week ago, but luckily today I'm actually able to walk properly. Even up until yesterday I was still kind of hunched over, in quite a bit of pain, just whenever I had to stand up for just even a short period of time. I'm still a little bit wonky where my body's adjusting, and just trying to work things around. But basically it's been another week of being very, very inactive. But I have tried to watch what I've been eating a little bit more, not falling into that trap of just feeling sorry for myself, which I was a little bit last week. And I weighed myself and I've lost half a pound. So that's good. It's, it's like loads of variations in body weight anyway over the course of the week, but I'm happy that my weight hasn't gone up again from last week where I put on 1.5 pounds. So still kind of like wiggling around there, but part of that is that I'm happy with that, but also a bit annoyed is that I haven't been able to run for 2 weeks now. It is, and for me that's a really, really long time to not be getting out there, because I absolutely love running. Some people don't like it. I only started running 8 years ago. I did Couch to 5k. I've got some videos like right at the beginning of this channel where I spoke about that, but I really love it. Just really good for my mental health and obviously my physical health as well. So if I don't do that, then generally I kind of feel a bit crap. But I'm going to aim to get back into that hopefully fairly soon. But I've got to let this back sort itself out. So I think that's probably going to mean trying to just get some short walks in, maybe a little bike ride or something that won't put too much stress on my back. I'm walking through loads of mud. Where's this come from? So that's the plan. So we'll see how that goes. And luckily / unluckily, I've got next week off work. I was hoping to do a lovely long run, go out for a few hours, get quite a few miles under my belt, but obviously that's not going to happen, which is a bit frustrating. Maybe at the end of next week I can see how things go, but I really don't want to kind of aggravate anything again and knock myself back. So that's the exercise part of things. Onto the Manjaro weight loss jab kind of side of things. I was meant to take my jab today and I forgot, so I'm gonna have to probably do it this evening. Just contemplating whether to stay on the 10 milligrams or, as I said, step down. I've been on 10 for quite a while, so I think I am going to step down to 7.5 and see how things go. Just want to see how it is. If I have to go back up, then I can. That's it. A bit of a waffly update for this week, because I've not done too much, but I haven't done anything too bad either. So that's got to be a result, and all these things do get in the way. I'm going to try and, as I said, I've got the week off, so I'm going to try and do something a little bit different, and maybe like record what I eat in the week, or just give you a little bit of a mini diary of how things pan out. I thought like that was going to be a little bit more interesting if I was actually able to do more exercise and things, but I don't know. I'm just just trying to think of different ways to keep videos interesting without being boring and repetitive. I know people say they do find these videos helpful just because they're really they are down to earth and a little bit ordinary, dealing with things. I'm just kind of like an ordinary person going through this journey. But there we go, that's it. I'm gonna leave you now. This is probably the longest I've walked, as I say, this week, since I put my back out on Sunday, like 5 days ago. So it's probably enough for today. I'm gonna get back, I'll catch you later. Bye.